Hello, Sagittarius. How are you today? I'm gonna check about your love life, see on your current relationship what you guys need to know, and let's see what the card is telling me. The places that you're at. Let's see the places that you're at. Oh, you're in a very good, funny place in your relationship right now. Let's see. You founding balance. That's pretty good. You guys are definitely enjoying yourself right now. It looks pretty good for you guys. I don't know what to say. Well, there's maybe like okay, let's see. Well, it says you're in a very interesting relationship. You need to work it out for a better, maybe looks like you're in a good situation with a good partner. There's some needs to make an effort to change maybe the sex life, but everything looks pretty good for you. You're very adventurous, you're looking forward, you're enjoying. It looks pretty good though. It looks really, really good for you. What my advice is for you though? To make a better relationship. Yeah, which looks pretty good for you now, even though you need to maybe change some stuff, but looks pretty good. Adventure and explorations. That's what you need to get more adventurous. Well, open your mind, try to meditate, get some strains. Don't be afraid, man. Do what you like. Yeah. Don't be afraid to follow your emotions and enjoying with your partner. I see really good cards here. Making decisions. Let's see if you guys fostering connections, social. Maybe learning opportunities. You guys need to learn how to get more opportunities, which looks like you're really bonding with each other right now. You need to find out the way to make things better with your partner. There's also a lot of emotions here, I see. But something tells me that when you go far to some kind of a new idea that you want to do, something that you want to share, sometimes it can cause an explosion. And we don't want to get there. So maybe we need to find more balance. There was the balance here. Well, now, yeah, there was the balance. Yeah, the basic was your balance. Like after you go through to the next level, you need to find your balance. So yeah, that's the problem here. It looks like you're in a very good relationship, but then there is, at the end, I get the Nine of Swords, and also I can get the Tower. So you might have some problems when you're because you're so fire inside. So maybe the thing is that when you do what you want to do, maybe you go a little bit too far, and maybe you should back off a little bit and understand, yeah, I am in a relationship, so I can, I can do whatever I want. I can share it, I can enjoy with it, but don't go so far because you don't want to hurt yourself and you don't want to hurt your partner. Yeah, balance, that's your key. Well, if you're gonna find your balance, let's see what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna have a great, enjoy sexual opportunities with your lover. You can explore, you can hang yourself wherever you want to do. You're actually in a pretty good place, I have to say. I mean, definitely it's the first love thing, but yeah, in the future, again, you always like when you go there, you're going a little bit too far. Again, it's like a pattern. I see that it's like a pattern. You get there, it looks really good, you enjoy, blah 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 blah, and then you want to try something else. That's the thing. You can choose whether you want to stay in this relationship and keep that relationship going on, or you want to go with the flow and lose it. Because it looks like if you want to go that far, you should just go on by yourself, jump on to the next level by yourself, and you can't. I mean, you can't get both sides, you know. For every coin has both sides. So, well, the following thing, you've got to understand your emotions. When you're going to understand your emotions, you're going to listen to your emotions, you're going to do what's the right thing to do. So what's the right thing to do? What's the right thing to do? Maybe consult with a friend and make that decision. So at the beginning you're at the Page of Swords, so you do need to talk about it with someone. Maybe a friend, maybe a psychological help, whatever you can find. And then in the present, you got the Two of Swords, which is making that decision. So you do need to make that decision work out for you. See what's going to be, and let's see what the future will bring here. It looks pretty good for you if you're going to make the right decision. I think every decision that you make will be good. Definitely. It will be good for you even if you stay there and even if you go away from it. Well, at the end, if you're gonna go away from it, there's a lot of, maybe you think about money. So it's like, if I stay in that relationship, I'll have better money because, of course, when you're like together, you're more secure. And then when you leave, you're not so secure anymore, you're by yourself. So maybe that's what scares you, but let's see. Going backwards causes a lot of confusion. The Seven of Cups. And make a quick, rough decision. So, yeah. Well, if you ask me, I would stay in a relationship. Because, you know, getting away from a relationship is getting to a new dimension that is not familiar to you. Well, you're very adventurous though, so maybe you like it in the beginning, but eventually you will get to the balance realizing you kind of made a mistake thinking about that and doing that. So maybe you should do that. Yeah. Don't do it. Yeah, the cards tells me that you shouldn't do it. Of course, decision is yours. You do what's the best for you. But I wouldn't leave. I would stay there. I would definitely stay there, because when I just opened the cards, I saw you're in a pretty good relationship. Maybe you need to work on the sex part, you know, to have more fun. But everything is like workable. You can work about everything. So I think if I were you, I would stay. Of course, the choice is yours. So eventually you decide what to do. What else I can help you with that? I mean, actually, I kind of covered everything. I think I kind of covered everything. Yeah. Well, if there's something else you want me to talk about, I'll be glad to know in the comments. If you want to hear about something else, if you want to know something else, what would you think if you will resonate with it? Let me know in the comments. Have a good one.